All right, all right, all right. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. We go ahead on and get this thing shared up, and we're gonna get it going, family. We're gonna get it going. 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 All right, so let me go ahead and get this thing shared up real quick, and it's on and popping. Gonna get it popping. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's good? What's good? What's going on? What's going on, family? How we doing? How we doing? All right. All right. Share it up, family. You know what it is. Share it up, like it up, all that good stuff. What's good? What's good? What's good, brother James Scott? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's going on? You mind second me share this thing up, and then we're gonna talk for a little bit. We're gonna get it popping. We're gonna get it popping. Here we go. Here we go. What's good? What's good? What's good? You just watched it last night? For sure, for sure. Peace, peace. Shinobi, how you doing? I'm good, family. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, man. Happy to see y'all in the building. Happy to see y'all in the building. We're gonna dive over a few things, get this energy popping. And it should be a good one as usual. It should be a good one. Kimberly, what's up, mom? Black Magic in the building. What's happening? What's good? Yeah, it was like, yeah, that motherfucker was like that. I was like, whoa, okay. So this what they talking about? So this what we've been waiting for? My Meek Mill voice. Yes, indeed. Share it up, like it up, family. Share it up and all that good stuff. You dig? Share it up, share it up, share it up, like it up, subscribe and all that good stuff so everybody, the right people can check it out for sure. And then give me 1 sec and we're going to dive in. We going to dive in. We going to dive in this thing. Get it popping. All right. Here we go. What's good? What's good, Mommy Lane? What's happening? Shauna, what's good? All right. What's going on? What's going on? How we doing? How we doing? All right. How we doing? How we doing? You made it. What's good, Cherry Blue? What's happening, mama? right. Let me get this thing going. All right. Give me 1 sec. All right. What's good? What's good? What's good, show? What's happening? Give me 1 sec, people. Give me 1 sec. Oh, shit. All right. Nah, that's a no-no. All right. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing, family? What's going on? What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? How we gonna start it off? How we gonna start it off? What's good? What's good? Stephanie, I'm love. What's happening? All right. Chillaxing. Word, word, word. All right. Y'all see where we starting off, huh? And we're gonna get our little journey on real quick. We'll get our journey on, family. We'll get our journey on and touch on a few things. And touch on a couple things real quick. Let's see here. All right. There we go. All right, all right, all right. So, what are we talking about? Let's get it popping, family. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Okay, y'all share it up, like it up, all that good shit. You dig? Okay, all right. So we're gonna get this thing going, family. We're gonna get this thing going. Let me see something real quick. All right. Bet. All right. So So like I say, fam, we're gonna get this thing going, man, and we're gonna dive in this Tibetan book of the day. Look, so there's gonna be some stuff in here that that some things that I was doing, and didn't even realize that when people say stuff like is within, okay, you can get your truth from within, things of that nature. So when people say stuff like that, the first thing we think is, you know what, well, how the fuck you gonna get information from inside yourself? Okay. Before I even dive in this thing, I want to show you something. Okay. Now you see, this is Tibetan book of the Dead. So now we got to talk about Tibet, right? Who are these particular people out there, and how are they able to even put out information? Well, let's find out how they look. Okay. And this is something I showed not years ago, probably 7, 8 months. I mean, it's been a while. It's been a minute. But I want y'all to see this though. Okay. I want you to see this. All right. These are some ancient people of Tibet. Okay. Do you see the hair? Okay. It's the reason why I'm talking about this. Do you see the hair of these people? Are y'all seeing this? Okay. All right. Let me show you another one. Okay. I want to let you know where this stuff is coming from. Okay. I just don't want you just to be hearing this blindly. You understand? But look at these people. Look at these people, family. Look at what we're talking about. Okay. You're talking about people with afros. Okay. Huge locks in their hair. You understand? Okay. All right. Dark-skinned people. Okay. They want you to realize what is going on here. Okay. Before we even dive in, so you'll know where this particular mind is even coming from. Okay. All right. So this is nothing but another version of yourself. That's all. That's all this is. That's all I'm letting you know right now. Okay. All right. I want you to see the big picture. All right. So let's dive in this thing. All right. So like I said, right, when we get into stuff like this, okay, when I talk about meditation and things of that nature, when I talk about why it's so important, okay, because you get things internally that later on you'll see externally, and you'll be like, oh shit, damn, I knew that. Okay, all right. You'll get these questions in your mind answered. Okay, all right. When you start to doing the research out here, and you start to look at certain things. Okay, all right. And I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Let's get into some of this. Okay, we're reading out of the Tibetan Book of the Dead. Okay, so I'm gonna go over it and then we're gonna discuss it. When your fear touches someone's pain, it becomes pity. When your love touches someone's pain, it becomes compassion. So what they're talking about, when your fear touches someone's pain, it becomes pity. Okay, so what do that look like? Oh, girl, my husband, he beating on me, man, and I don't know what to do, girl. Like, oh man, this is so messed up, and all of this and all of that. Well, that fear is, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, girl. Oh Lord, girl, I'm so sorry to hear that. No, Lord, I wish it was happening to me and not you. No, why you? That's so messed up. But when it's love, okay, or a spiritual connect between you and that person, okay, when it says when your love touches someone's pain, it becomes compassion. So you hear that same thing, okay? Girl, my man beat me, this, that, and the other. Well, bitch, how long you gonna stay there? Okay, bitch, I already told you I got another room for you. Okay, so pack your shit. I'm on my way. You understand? Pack your shit. I'm on my way. Stop fucking playing. Okay. See, this is the thing, right? We confuse certain things with people hating on us and all of that. Okay. So just because, okay, I'm not, oh no. So you automatically thinking I'm not caring about your situation. Okay. But when I really have, okay, some care for your motherfucking ass, I'm gonna tell you what's real. Okay, nah, you fucking up. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna give you another example. Give you another example of this, and this is when we start seeing from a higher level. Okay, when you start seeing from a higher level, and I see this all day, every day, or maybe a couple times a week. Yeah, yeah, y'all, my such and such died, or my, this family member transitioned, or that family member transitioned, boom, 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 whatever, right? So what people start doing, oh, condolences, I'm sorry for your loss, and all of that. Okay, all right. Oh no, why you keep going? Oh no, I'm so sorry. But a motherfucker like me, well, you want to connect with him? You want to talk? Well, damn, I just lost my mama. Well, I just lost my fuck. Well, do you want to learn how to connect with them? Okay, because they're not dead. All right, there's another level to this shit. Okay, so I'm not about to be rubbing your back. Oh Lord, I'm so sorry. Nah, so don't ever tell me your people transition. Okay, because I'm not going to give you that pity party. I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna say, well, are you ready to tap in? Because they're waiting on you. They want to show you that they're fine. That this realm that you think is real is actually a big fucking illusion. Okay. All right. So it's situations like that really tears things down. Okay, because we don't understand. We quick to, oh Lord, I'm sorry to hear that. No, I'm not sorry to hear that. Okay, I'm gonna let your fucking ass have it. Okay, well, you didn't do this. Okay, how about doing this time? How about doing that? You're not gonna want to hear that because you want people to cry with you. Fuck that. I'm not shedding no tear with you, nigga. Okay? All right, I'm trying to get you out of that shit. Misery loves company. Fuck that. Okay? All right? I'm not diving into that. No, it's not happening. Okay? That's not what this is. Okay? All right? Let's keep kicking. Let's keep kicking. Okay? I'm trying to give you the large picture, family. Okay? I'm trying to give you the large picture on this thing. Okay? Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's get it going. Okay? Let's get it going. Now, check this out. Let's read this, family. If you want to know, peace and love, so lifted, the podcast. Mad love, Huey Freeman, what's happening, family? Share it up, like it up, share it up, like it up, family. Subscribe if you're on YouTube, family. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. You're on Facebook. Share it up, family. We on both. We on both. If you want to know your past life, look into your present condition. If you want to know your future life, look at your present actions. I'm going to say this one more time and we're going to get into it. If you want to know your past life, look into your present condition. if you want to know your future life, look at your present actions. Now, so let's talk about this, right? If you want to know your past life, okay, look into your present condition. Okay, so what is your present condition? Let's talk about this. All right. Now, understand something here. Okay, all right. All of this stuff it was written or spoke in what we may say parables in a sense. Okay, it's where you have to read in between the lines. Okay, all right. So when it says, if you want to know your past life, look at your present condition. Understand, they're not talking about a whole nother life. They're talking about your present life that you're in now. Okay, me as Will Copprue, you as John, Kim, Michael, Billy, whatever. Okay, so when they say, if you want to look at your past life, look into your present condition. Okay, so let's say someone's in the hospital, right? And they having all kind of ailments with the body, all type of shit going on with the body. Okay, cancer, this, that, all type of shit going on. Okay, so when they say if you want to know your past life, look at your present condition. So if I'm all fucked up, cancer, diabetes, this, that, if I got all this shit going on, if I want to know how I got here in my present condition, when I look at how I was living my life before this, I was fucked up. I was eating pork side sandwiches. Okay, I was eating every piece of the pig there was. I was eating motherfucking cow nostrils. Okay, and pig shells and fucking turkey kneecaps and all this old wild ass shit. Okay, all right. So now my present condition, I'm fucked up in the hospital. Okay, but my past life, I was eating and drinking and wilding, doing all kind of crazy shit. Okay, so when they say if you want to know your past life, look at your present condition. Okay, are you getting what I'm saying? Are you getting what I'm dropping? So and then it say if you want to know your future life, look at your present actions. Okay, so for myself, okay, love meditating. All right. I'm always in the mind. Okay, I'm always talking to certain people. We chopping it up on the phone. My nigga L Tune on here. We just finna chop it up before this. Okay. You know, we always throwing on different levels of understanding or whatever. You understand? So if that's the present actions, how the fuck you think the future gonna be? The future gonna be, you know, somewhere in the Alps some goddamn well. Okay, because my present actions is to elevate my mental. Are you understanding what I'm saying? My present actions, what I'm putting into myself. Okay, people working out, right? People going hard in the gym, doing whatever they need to do in the gym, right? So their present actions are they're working out, they're eating better, they're doing this and they're doing that for themselves. So what would their future life be? Okay, healthier body, healthier mind. Okay, much more polished way of thinking, right? So that's what we're talking about here, family. That's what we're talking about. Okay, all right. But this is us dropping this science. Okay, somewhere between I think it's like the late 1800s when the Tibetan Book of the Dead came together. No, the early 1800s. I'm sorry. Okay, all right. Okay, so these are things that we can think about. All right, I'm here for a reason. Okay, the way I think today is because of what I did 7 years ago or 8 years ago when I started going into meditation for myself. The reason why I think how I think, the reason why I see things from a much higher perspective is because of the work I was putting in the past, my past life. So my past life created my present condition. Okay, and because of my present actions, my future gonna be even brighter. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Okay, I want you to get it, family. I want you to think much higher. Okay, listen. Somebody asked me not too long ago, Will, why you don't do reads no more? I said, well, once you studied so much, once you've went through so many levels of understanding, okay, once you read stuff like this, okay, this tells you your life for every human. Okay, all right. Don't nothing happen just by itself. Okay, all right. You got a lot of Christians, okay, you know, in the Christian community. Oh, well, we gonna get to that. Oh, we gonna get to that, Lord Jesus. Oh, we gonna get to that. You understand? Share it up, family. Share it up, like it up. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. So when we looking at, like I say, right? So if we looking at in a Christian thing, okay, and then later on, okay, you know, a Christian person end up in the hospital or end up hurt in a car accident or whatever the case is. So the mundane mind or the low vibratory mind would say, "Oh man, that's messed up. That was a good person. That person just had a bad accident. You know, that person just had a bad accident out the blue, man. I'm so happy that God did this or God did that and they survived." Okay, but you're not seeing the large picture. Is because of Christianity, is because of the past life, your present condition was a car accident. So, Will, what you saying to me, bro? Okay, what I'm saying to you is Christianity is poison. Okay, when you do not understand the science of yourself, you will always live your life on a 50-50 shot that you may or may not transition. Okay, maybe you don't want to hear that. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Okay. All right. It's the reason why when people start waking up, they live a whole lot longer than people who are still tied down in religion. I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just saying. All right. So that would be your past life. So if you live in your whole life as a Christian, okay, and then something tragic happens, well, your past life created your present condition. You must understand that. Okay. See, some of you don't understand what believing in God outside yourself caused to your physical self, to your physical being. Many of us don't understand believing in Jesus will cause ultimate turmoil on yourself. Okay. It's not the fact that you just believe in Jesus. It's not the fact that you just believe in God in the clouds. Okay. It's the fact that you can get hit by a straight fucking bullet because you're not spiritually protected. Okay. It's the fact that you could be driving up the goddamn street and you in a car full of goddamn people. You understand? All right. But you the only Christian in the car and you the only person dying in the goddamn car. Okay. And because everybody else don't believe in that shit no more, they're spiritually protected. You got to understand this shit is deeper than what the fuck you think. Okay. Jesus is death, my nigga. Okay. On many levels. All right. But we're talking about the lowest level. Your belief. Your belief can kill you, my nigga. Okay. I'm talking on the lowest level. We know death not real. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the lowest level. So if you're terrified, if you still believe in heaven or hell, you better drop your motherfucking Jesus, nigga. That's all I'm saying. Okay. All right. This shit goes deeper than what you think. Let's keep kicking. I got some a few of them to show you before we dive into the troll movie. Okay, which I thought was fucking dynamite. All right, let's get into this right here. Let's get into this. All right. Let's see here. So it says, perhaps the deepest reason. Peace, Tangy, what's going on? Heavenly, what's up, mama? Who is that? Cage, what's going on, family? Well, Kaj, my fault. Kaj 33. What's going on? What's going on? General Mosquito, what's happening, family? Harold, what's going on? So, brother Lance, what's going on? So it says, perhaps the deepest reason why we are afraid of death is because we do not know who we are. Here we go. Perhaps the deepest reason why we are afraid of death because we do not know who we are. We believe in a personal, unique, and separate identity. Here we go. But if we dare to examine it, we find that this identity depends entirely on an endless collection of things to prop it up. What are we saying here? What are we saying? And that's just the first part. So we're going to break it down. We're going to break it down. Okay? Once again, perhaps the deepest reason why we are afraid of death is because we do not know who we are. We believe in a personal, unique, and separate identity. But if we dare to examine it, we find that this identity depends entirely on an endless collection of things to prop it up. Okay, our name. Look what it say. Our name, our biography, our partners, family, home, job, friends, credit card. It is on their fragile and transient support that we rely for our security. So when they're all taken away, will we have an idea of who we really are? Family. And it's just the first part of this particular part here. Okay? This is the first part. All right? So basically it's saying when the money is gone, when all your clothes and all of that stuff is gone. Okay? All right? Even your fucking name. Would you know who you are? Okay? If you didn't have an ID in your pocket and you forgot your name, would you know who you are? Okay? That's a hellified question. All right? We talking about thinking deeper, family. Okay? All right? Somebody asked me the other day, Will, why you don't get into the magic stuff a whole lot? I said, well, motherfucker, you don't even know who the fuck you are. You have no clue who the fuck you are, but you listen to other people want to do this, want to do that. Dog, you know how long it takes for us to really know self? Dog, the deeper you find ourselves, your world will fucking change. Okay? So to a certain degree, you don't need nothing but the deepest level of the science within your motherfucking ass. Okay? It goes deeper, family. You can call yourself God all fucking day long. It don't stop there. Okay? It don't stop there. Let's keep kicking. Let's keep kicking, family. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. Then it says, without our familiar props, here we go. It's finishing off that first half that we talked about just now. Without our familiar props, we are faced with just ourselves, a person we do not know, an unnerving stranger with whom we have been living all the time, but we never really wanted to meet. Ain't that a bitch? Okay, all right. see, that's what meditation do. Okay, see, when we start getting deep into that mind, okay, all right, there is no more Will Copprue. Okay, there is no more Tangi Wilson or Huey Freeman. Okay, all right, Kimberly, Mika, Heavenly, right? There is no more. Okay, there's only God then, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, all right, we gonna go deeper in this thing, man. Mad love, Meek. Appreciate that. If y'all could, y'all go ahead and show that love, family. If y'all could, to the Cash App, much love. So let's continue. Let's read this thing here. Okay? Without our familiar props, let's see. Without our familiar props, we are faced with just ourselves, a person we do not know, an unnerving stranger with whom we have been living all the time, but we never really wanted to meet. Huh. Isn't that, check this out, isn't that why we have tried to fill every moment of time with noise and activity? Hmm. However boring or trivial, to ensure that we are never left alone in silence with this stranger on our own. Ain't that a bitch? Family, listen, listen, listen. Okay, that thing just said we wanna be the Instagram superheroes. We wanna be Captain Kangaroo. We want to be a player extraordinaire. We want to be every fucking thing in existence except who the fuck you are at the core. Okay? So all those times, all those moments when we were sitting in the house and wasn't nothing going right, understand something. It was times where you were sitting in the house and nothing was going right. Okay? All right? And at that time you was hearing voices. At that time, you trying to figure out things. You trying to do this. You trying to do that. Okay, all right. But then you're hearing these voices. You're going through all this shit in your mind, and then what you do? You turn that shit off and you run your fucking ass out the house. You run your fucking ass out the house. Oh no, I got this to do. I got that to do. I got to do this. You doing everything possible to ignore your fucking Lord and Savior, which is your goddamn self. Okay? Understand something. You are not your fucking job, man. Okay? You ain't no fucking lawyer. All right? That's what your physical body is. Okay? You're not no police officer. You're not no truck driver. Okay? All right? No loan officer. I don't give a fuck what it is. That is not who you are. That's what your physical body is. Listen to what the fuck I'm telling you. Okay? When you know people have this thing when they start tapping into the 42 laws of Ma'at, and they'll say well the 10 commandments come from the laws of Ma'at. No, they do not. Okay, all right. The 10 commandments are the 10 commandments. The 10 commandments talked about thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. Okay, well who the fuck is thou? Thou is the soul. Thou is the real you. Okay? Copprue has done shit. Okay? But the God inside ain't done a motherfucking thing. Okay? You got to understand this shit on a much deeper level. Okay? This shit is not just cut and dry, family. Swanky, what's good? What's good? Davida, how we doing? How we doing? Sanko for peace, family. More room. What's good, family? Okay? Share this thing up. Share it up, like it up, subscribe if you're on YouTube, fam. I want you to get it. Okay? You must understand you are not who you think you are. Your physical body is the fraud, family. Your physical body is the fraud. That is not you. Stop claiming that's you. Well, that's just how I am. No, that is not how I am. The I am is God. So stop saying that bullshit. Okay? The I am is the everything. It's the great nothingness. That is what the I am is. So no, my friend, you are lying to yourself. You need to get this, family. Okay? All right? You're not who you think you are. It goes deeper. It goes deeper. Okay? All right, let's keep kicking. Let's keep kicking. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. How we doing? How we doing out there? What's happening, family? All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Here we go again. And this one here shed light on what we just finished talking about. The world can seem marvelously convincing until, check this out, until death collapses the illusion and evicts us from our hiding place. Oh, wait! Y'all ain't listening. Okay? Everything was all good just a week ago. Everything was all good just a week ago. Listen, family, I've been saying this shit for years on top of years, and this was just my experiences. My experiences with me tapping in, and my experiences of talking to so many people over the past 8 years. Okay? All right? Over the past 8 years. When I talk to people, all right, for years, I've been saying, the people who've been fucking with me for a long time know I always say this. Okay, brother Dave, how you doing? Alusa. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Now I've been saying this shit for years. Okay, don't let your trauma be the reason why you seek me out. Okay. All right. Don't let your sorrow and pain be the reason why you seek me out. Okay. Holler at me when you happy. Don't holler at me when you sad. Okay, and you're going through shit and you're trying to pour that shit on me. Ask me, brother, Will, how I get out of this? Okay, just like what we said a couple slides ago. Okay, all right. I'm not gonna be the one. I'm not gonna be the one that's gonna give you pity. Okay, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face. I'm gonna let you know what the fuck you doing, how you fucking up. I'm gonna let you know what it is. Okay? I'm gonna let you know what it is. All right? And how you can get out of it. You know, people ask me, damn, Will, bro, man, you be snapping on niggas. Oh, well. Deal with it. Okay? All right? That's the pity party. That's the pity party. Damn, bro, man, you be aggressive sometimes. So what you want to be? Oh, no, y'all gonna be okay, y'all. We just have to come together. You niggas ain't trying to hear that. Okay? Y'all ain't trying to come together. You hate your own fucking skin. So how the fuck you gonna stand with your brother or your sister? Okay? Okay? We need to be cured in the inside before we can do anything. Okay? The inside has to be fixed. Okay? You must understand that. Okay? This world can seem marvelously convincing. Oh, I'm balling. I got money. I'm the man. I'm this, I'm that. As soon as somebody transition right next to him, man, yeah, y'all, man, y'all pray for me. Y'all pray for me, y'all. Y'all pray for me for this. Y'all pray for me for that. Fuck no. I ain't praying for you, nigga. No. Okay, I ain't praying for you. For what? Fuck you want me to do? Okay? It's trying to get you to understand. All right? What am I gonna pray for you about? Okay? And I'd rather tell you how you can avoid whatever it is you're into. Okay? Get out of your situation. I can give you the information on that. But I'm not about to give you a pity party. No, that's not what's about to happen. Okay? This world can seem marvelously convincing until death collapses the illusion. And evicts us from our hiding place. God damn, that's powerful. I don't know about y'all, but that's powerful. Okay? You can't hide from your motherfucking self, family. You can do a lot of things in life. But one thing you cannot do is hide from you. Huh. You cannot hide from you. Not one bit. Okay? You cannot hide from you. All right? Let's go here. Let's go here. We are fragmented into so many different aspects. We don't know who we really are or what aspects of ourselves we should identify with or believe in. So many contradictory voices, dictates, and feelings fight for control over our inner lives that we find ourselves scattered everywhere, in all directions, leaving nobody at home. Ooh-wee. Leaving nobody at home. We are fragmented into so many different aspects. Okay? We don't know who we are, who we really are, or what aspects of ourselves we should identify with or believe in. So many contradictory voices, dictates, feelings, to fight over or control over our inner lives that we find ourselves scattered everywhere in all directions, leaving nobody at home. Meditation then is bringing the mind home. Meditation brings the mind home. Need you to listen. Meditation brings the mind home. Family, understand what I'm saying here. Meditation brings the mind home. Okay? So what does that mean about meditation bringing the mind home? What is this saying? What is this saying, family? Okay? The scatterbrain ass niggas, we know them. They're in our families, they're our friends and all of that. Always all over the place, going every which way. We know them. Okay? But when it's time to sit down, okay, and get into yourself, the only thing that you're going to find is the one self. That's it. That's all you're going to find is the one self, the one divine self. Okay? Want you to get it, family. Want you to get it. Lantel, how you doing, family? What's going on? Here we go. Here we go. Let's keep kicking. Let's keep kicking. Now, this one right here. Now, this one right here. Lord have mercy. Now, check this out. For years, people told me, man, Will, bro, you crazy, man. Man, so Will, you telling me, understand something, family. The Tibetan Book of the Dead, you're looking at almost 200 years ago. Will Copprue was born in 82. Okay, you understand? So for years, I've been saying that we don't love each other. Okay, when we are around each other so much, okay, these are attachments that we have for each other. This is not love. Man, Will, you tripping. I said the only reason why you feel some kind of way with someone because you're around them all day long. Mad Titan, Keontae, what's going on? Cointox, the guy, what's happening, baby? What's good? Okay, so I'm going through all of these different texts. I mean, all of these different chapters and stuff like this to figure out which one I want to use on this Tibetan part of this. And lo and behold, I run across something that says, how often attachment is mistaken for love. I lost my fucking mind. Because I've been saying this shit for 7-8 years. Okay? Because I was tapping in. I was getting information from within. Now, understand something, family. How the fuck is that even possible? What the fuck is going within and getting information from inside myself? Okay? You must understand something here. When you get into meditation, or what I call first eye meditation, which is right here in the cut right here, okay, on them shirts, first eye meditation, okay? So what I'm talking about is, I'm talking about going inside the mind so much, using my imagination, which is the God realm, okay, and I'm traveling, I'm going over here, I'm going over there. I may be taking a trip, I can pick up my phone or watch a video of Brazil or something, okay, and in my mind I can go there, okay. If you get into the Hermetica, all right, the Hermetica teach that you can go any fucking where that you can think of without moving your physical body. See, understand something. When you drop this body, family, when this body is gone, your mind will always exist, because your mind was God, period, from the jump. Okay, all right. This is why we don't die, because you are not the body. Okay, you are the keeper of the body. You understand? Okay, you must understand what I'm talking about. Okay, all right. So we think we're in love. We think, okay, I love my children. We think, okay. Go watch my love video. How I broke down what's going on with this whole love thing. Okay, all right. You don't love your people. Okay, all right. We are in a religious state of being. Okay, and this is something that predates all of us. Nobody on here was alive 200 years ago. Maybe in another life, of course. Okay, but nah. Okay, so this thing is saying how often attachment is mistaken for love, even when a relationship, check this out, and this was the powerful part. Even when a relationship is a good one, love is spoiled by attachment, with its insecurity, possessiveness, and pride. And then when love is gone, all you have left to show for it are the souvenirs of love and the scars of attached family. Listen, what you think love is not what that is. Okay, love is an inside job. I'm gonna say this again. Somebody quote me on that. Love is an inside job. Okay? Love is not what you give someone else. That's not for you to give. Okay? All right? Yeah. You may care about people. Yeah, man. Oh, that's my man. I care about him. Yeah. Okay? But when we start talking about the science of the word love, okay, I think when you do numerology on the word love, okay, all right, it comes out to the number 9. Okay? It comes out to the number 9. Matter of fact, let's go ahead on and do some math on that, just so we can get a deeper understanding. Okay? Just so we can get a deeper understanding. Let's see here. All right. Hold on. Let me pull up the scale real quick. And I want somebody to put this in there. Okay. So 365, that what it is? T-Bone, what's up, guy? What's up, OG? Okay, so let's look at the word love, okay, in numerology. All right, L, the letter L is 12. Somebody put that in there. 12 plus the O is 15. So you got 12 plus 15. Okay, so let's see what the V is, 22. So you got 12 plus 15 plus 22, and the E is the number 5. Okay, all right, so you got 12 plus 15 plus 22 plus 5. Somebody do the math on that. Somebody do the math on that. Okay, all right, let's get to it. Somebody do the math on that. But let's dive deeper on this thing. Okay, the numbers don't lie. The numbers always let us know what's happening. Okay, It came up to 54. It came up to 9. So you're telling me 9 represents completion, to be complete. Okay? 9 represents completion. Okay? So if we're talking about complete, how the fuck in your relationship is completion? Okay, to be complete, meaning that you are at a supreme state. Okay, so if your husband or your wife doing something, or your spouse or whomever doing something, and you pissed off at them, how is that completion? Okay, love stand on its own. Okay, love is like water. When the last time you saw water smack a bitch? Huh? I'm just saying, water just is. Love just is. Okay? So if you're going through ups and downs in your relationship, that is not love. You can keep listening to that church bullshit all you want. Talk about you got to work on your marriage. Nigga, that shit fraudulent, nigga. Fraudulent. It is what it is. How often attachment is mistaken for love? Okay, attachment, or you could be mad. You could be mad all day. Okay, what makes you think? Check this out. Okay, so if we're talking about completion, the completed person, the ultimate person. Okay, so if your spouse or your so-called person you're in a relationship with, if they go fuck somebody else, what the fuck you mad about? You have no reason to be mad, because love just is. You don't own them. Okay, you don't own their dick, you don't own their pussy, you don't own them. It's not yours. Religion has fucked you up, including myself. Okay, I had to get out of that. Okay, I'm still practicing, making sure that shit is out my fucking system. You don't own your significant other. Okay, they can fucking suck and ride and glide and do whatever the fuck they want to do. Okay, what you a slave master now? You own your wife, you own your husband? Family, how religious do you want to be? And don't talk about, well, we did this in Africa, and man, fuck all that. Okay, don't hear that bullshit. Okay, you're fucking religious, family. We religious. Okay, all right, we still religious. Okay, we are still religious. Okay, I don't give a fuck how you slice it. It is what it is. All right, I've never read no information on no supreme master or priest or priestess that was fussing about a relationship. Someone at supreme levels of the mind. I never hear them fuss about no fucking relationship. Only some old fake ass woman or man or a woman with a fucking head wrap on, trying to tell you what to do. Okay, and charge you $1,000 to listen to them. Fuck out of here. Okay, all right. They're not diving deep within shit to find out what's truly going on. Okay, this is your shit right here, and according to your shit, over 200 something years ago, your shit is saying that you think you in love, but it's actually a fucking attachment. And even when it's good, it's still a fucking attachment. So I want you to hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying, family? Okay, and yes, check this out. I listen back to my own videos to listen to me talk to me. Okay? All right? That's how crazy my motherfucking ass is. Because I want to hear what the fuck I'm saying. Okay? Because maybe, look, because I listen to myself in the past, be like, damn, nigga, I ain't even think about that. I'm talking, I'm listening to me. Okay? So that's how sometimes, spirit be moving. Okay? Or your true self would be speaking out to where you don't even hear what you say. All right. All right. So let's keep kicking. Let's keep kicking. Just want you to get it, family. Just want you to get the message. You are not who you appear to be. You are not who you appear to be. Share it up, like it up, family. Share it up, like it up. Share it up, like it up. Subscribe if you're on YouTube, family. Now, let's get to this last part here. This last one. I think this last one. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Here we go. How would you recommend integrating non-attachment in a relationship? So I'll tell you this again. Well, no, I don't think I spoke about. Well, I don't know. I don't know if you listened to the other video, but who said get into a relationship? That's my question. We don't have no ancient information. Okay, no ancient information that says you must get in a relationship. There is no ancient science that says get in a relationship. There's nothing on no fucking walls that say get in a relationship. And I'm not talking. I'm not talking just to you, Swank. I'm talking to all of us. Okay, all right. Religion told you niggas to get in a relationship. That's why your relationship is fucked up. That's why you and your old lady or your old man or your boyfriend, girlfriend, whomever, y'all fight all the goddamn time. It's based on religion. I don't give a fuck how good the pussy is, nigga. I don't give a fuck how good the stroke game is, nigga. Okay? All right? That's the only reason you're even in a fucking relationship. Fuck. Okay? Now, this is the thing. The ancient information never said don't have sex. Okay? It never said we can't fuck for a buck, do something strange for a piece of change. You understand? All right? It never said that. Okay? It never said that. All right? And Terry, I was just about to get into that. Okay? Don't be fooled because you'll see Shakti, you'll see Shakti and Shakti and I think Shakti and Shiva or something like that on the walls side by side. Okay? In the Hindu teachings. That only represents the feminine and masculine principle of the self. Okay? If you see something with Oshun and Ogun, okay, that do not represent, oh, I get a relationship now. Nah, that has everything to do with a physical, I mean, not a physical, well, yeah, you can go there too. A physical and a spiritual presence, okay, or the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Okay, all right. They always have that particular breakdown in many different cultures. Okay, all right. Who you got in the Kemetic science? You got Osiris, Asar, and then you got Isis, Aset. Right? That's not two people. That's one being. Okay, it's your masculine and feminine principles of the self. That's all that is. We have no knowledge that says get into a relationship. There's no ancient information that says get into a relationship. You want to know? You want to know why your relationship will always be fucked up? Okay, it's because it's based off religion, and religion is a fucked up prison. It is what it is. Okay, it is what the fuck it is. I guarantee it's always going to be something where y'all upset with each other, you pissed off about each other, or something. Whatever it is, it's never going to be smooth sailing. It's going to always look like a fucking EKG machine. Fucking heartbeat shit. That going up, that going down. This going up, that going down. This going up, this going down. That's going up, that's going. It's going to always be that because it's based off of pure ignorance, and it's called Jesus. Yes, Lord. Have mercy. Tiff, what's up, man? What's going on? Okay, all right. So that's all I'm saying. All right. So now let's get into this right here, family. Let's get into this. Delinda, how we doing? How we doing, guys? So, yeah, Terry. I mean, don't take my word for it. Just research it, okay? Or just ask Spirit: is there such a thing as relationships? Okay, and can you find it? All right, and can you find it? Is it's no coincidence again, right? Every time you look up an ancient temple, there's always going to be one person. Okay. Now inside of them, they'll be then elevated to the that divine couple becoming one. Okay. All right. This thing has never been about two people. All right. That's what religion did. Just like marriage. Okay. I talked about all of that shit on the love lecture. Okay. The truth about love. All right. All of that shit is, our lives are based upon religion. Okay. It's based upon um um everything physical. Okay. What the church did. The church said y'all need to be married. But what does the ancient science say? The ancient science said the marriage is between the physical and spiritual. Okay. The marriage is in between the masculine and feminine becoming one. They never said nothing about, oh, I need a person with me. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I mean, religion destroyed our concepts of the world. Okay. That's what religion do. Okay. Just like I talked about being circumcised. Okay. The Bible, family, people out here, and listen, I understand we are based upon ignorance. Okay. We are out here getting circumcised. Okay. And that comes straight from religion. Okay. That comes straight from religion. Okay. All right. Cutting the so-called foreskin. Okay. This is the foreskin, family. Okay. All right. And it talks about the circumcision of Jesus not done by man's hands. Okay. They're talking about cutting the ignorant mind out to open up the divine mind. That's all it is. We are still based in religion, no matter how much you want to look at it. Okay. Our life is surrounded with it. Okay. All right. So I'm just saying. All right. I know this is stuff. And what I'm getting is that's a hard pill to swallow for a lot of people because we've been slaves for a very long time. Okay. Our parents were slaves. Okay. Our mom, our grandpa and grandma were slaves. So that's what our vision is. Our vision is, because, our grandma was so good to us or whatever the case is, or grandpa was so good to us, we don't know that they were fucking slaves, man. Okay, well, mama was good to me, daddy was good to me. They was a fucking slave, man. Okay, I know you don't want to hear it, but I don't give a fuck. You need to hear it. Okay, so you don't keep passing down the ignorance. Okay, so you don't keep passing down the ignorance. It got to stop with us. Okay? It has to stop at some point. Okay? It got to stop at some point. And trust me, like I always say, I'm not just up here. I'm not up here just talking. I was in a relationship 15 years, married for most of that. Okay, so I'm just not here talking. I'm sitting up here like, well, damn, how come my shit was never just straight? Like, what the fuck? Okay, because it's parts inside of you. Okay, it's parts inside your mind. Okay, all right, there's parts inside your mind that want to be free. Okay, it's parts inside your mind that needs to be free. All right, and when you're in a relationship, okay, you got wars happening. First of all, the person when a person don't know themselves, okay, if this one don't know themselves and this one don't know themselves, it's gonna always be. And check this out, and even when they start knowing themselves, okay, bullshit start happening. Then you know how many people be. Family, I'm telling you from experience. I ain't telling you just because of shit I heard. Okay, first of all, I'm reading the shit to you. I'm giving you the correct information. Okay, so you can see the shit for your fucking self. You understand? Okay. All right. And I'm also going off experience. All right. And my inbox for years used to be filled with, well, Will, I'm with a brother, you know, he on the knowledge. Will, I'm with a sister, she on the knowledge, but we still going back and forth. How is that true? Family, both of y'all woke. Both of y'all are somewhat woke, right? But this particular person in a relationship, they're in the 7th grade. The other person in a relationship is in the 3rd grade. So the person in the 7th grade has dealt with some emotions, okay, all right, not getting too upset about simple shit. But the person in the 3rd grade still getting pissed off. Oh, that's some bullshit, that bitch over there. But I thought you was woke though. Nah, they just in the 3rd grade. They haven't got up there yet to know that that zodiac foolishness is poison. Yes, okay, and it will always keep you mentally enslaved. Okay, all right. They still don't they still stuck in this shit where they like uh 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 you know I got to be dark and light, I might have to smack a bitch, I might have to do this. But the person in the 7th grade sitting there like, you don't have to do nothing. The higher your mind goes, the wider your protection get. The higher your mind goes, the wider your spiritual protection get. The protection around me, and I'm gonna keep it real, my shit stretched through states. My shit stretched through states. I've had motherfuckers so-called threaten me from other states. Okay? Like the shit crazy. All right? And they couldn't even blink at a nigga. All right? They couldn't even send some mail to a nigga. Like nothing. You understand? I'm just saying. I don't have to lift a finger. So all I gotta do is be my little loving light self and chill the fuck out. Talk my shit, relax, okay? And every now and again, give me some lemon pepper wings, you hear me? And chill the fuck out. It is what it is. Okay? All right. So that's why the relationships are still fucked up. Okay? You'll get in a relationship with someone, you'll think they woke, and y'all still fussing. Okay, so family, like I said, there is no ancient information that says anything about relationships. And again, do not take my word for it. Research it yourself. And if you find it, make sure you really decode it and understand how the in-depth nature of it. Don't just show me some shit like one of my OGs did on here. Man, what the Bible say make money? It didn't have nothing to do with making money. Okay, that was just the preferred word to be used. You gotta look at shit much deeper. Much deeper. Okay, much deeper. You understand? So let's get into this right quick. Let's get into this. Remember the clear light. Adrian, how you doing? How you doing? Amanda, what's up, mama? Remember the clear light. The pure, clear, white light from which everything in the universe comes, to which everything in the universe returns. The original nature of your mind. Okay, let's go back and say this one more time. Remember the clear light, the pure, clear white light from which everything in the universe comes, to which everything in the universe returns. The original nature of your mind. This thing don't say nothing about no motherfucking sky daddy. It don't say nothing about going up there praising Jesus, looking up in the fucking sky. I've been saying this shit for years. There is no fucking universe above your head, nigga. Stop looking up. Fuck that sky shit. Ain't nothing up there but a bunch of a fake ass stars, fake ass sun and moon. Okay, well, I'll just say fake as what we were taught. You understand? Of what we were taught. Because that sun shit and that moon shit is not what you think it is. Okay? I'll say this one more time. Remember the clear light. Mad love 33. Remember the clear light, the pure, clear white light from which everything in the universe comes, to which everything in the universe returns. Basically, the spirit realm. The original nature of your mind, the natural state of the universe unmanifest. Here we go. This thing say, let go into the clear light. Trust it. Merge with it. It is your own true nature. It is home. Tibetan Book of the Dead. Okay? All right? It is all you, family. How do you pull this out? You go inside so it can show itself. You go inside so it can show itself. This is why I've been teaching meditation for I don't know how long. Okay? All right? Getting into the mind and traveling. I had a session the other day with a goddess friend. And she was like, well, Will, I feel like I'm about to cry. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I feel like I'm about to cry. Because her grandmother came through. And I was like, well, don't hold back. You better let it out. But Will, I don't want to talk about this. I said, you gotta let it out. Let it out. Okay? All right, you better let the fucking tears flow. You let them flow. Boom, 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 boom. So, trying to get you to understand deeper, family. Okay? Let's go into the clear light. Trust it. Merge with it. It is your own true nature. It is home. How about that? That's going to lead into the Stroll movie because that was about light as well. That was about light as well. That was definitely about light. Let's see here. Like it up, share it up, family. Like it up, share it up, and all that good stuff. Like it up, share it up. Okay? Like it up, share it up, like it up, share it up. Also, hey, family, look. It's Friday. Okay? This Friday coming. Okay? They're hitting. Matter of fact, 2 people hit me up earlier and signed up because they didn't want to be at the last minute. But Friday, family, this Friday, okay, all right, the Hidden and Ancient Sex Lecture, you understand? This Friday, 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, okay, all right. Like I say, I'm still doing this deal. You get 3 of my meditation videos, meditation courses, plus. You'll get locked in for the lecture Friday night. Okay, regular price $155. I'm doing all that for $40. So if you're trying to join, stop playing. All I need from you is your email address. Your email address and the $40 for you to get in. You can inbox me. Okay, you can inbox me on any one of these: Instagram, Facebook, email address. Get at me. If you're trying to get in, okay? Because it's going to be via Zoom, and it will not be live, okay? So you might want to jump on that, all right? Jump on that, okay? So, okay. So the fam say, when I was so-called woke, wouldn't eat no KFC, bring a box. Hold on, what did they say? It's Thursday the last day. It all depends. I usually, some people are telling me that they're gonna hit me up like a few hours or something before, or something like that, and then I'll go ahead on and look out for them. But if you let me know if you're trying to join that Friday or something like that, then I'll give the same deal. But you have to let me know. That's all. You have to let me know. But yeah, people already signed up. They're ready to go. I should be sending the links out The Zoom link should be getting sent out. If not tonight, tomorrow. I'm gonna be sending the links out so y'all can be ready for Friday. So get at me, family, and get ready for this shit. This shit gonna be great. I know it's gonna be great. My these workshops always awesome, always. So yeah, y'all hit me up with that. All right, y'all hit me up with that. So like I said, it's the information: Instagram, Facebook, email address. Y'all get at me on that. All right. So now let's go ahead on and dive into this. So, all right, family. This troll movie, all right, this troll movie. We go ahead and pull this up. You in that thing? Ha! Shit, you was one of the first. Let me go ahead and pull this up. I thought this movie was dynamite. Dynamite, like JJ. I thought it was dynamite. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So let's break down these characters, family. Okay, before we do anything else, let's get into these characters. All right. So now the main character is the troll. Okay. All right. Or you could say the white girl. Okay. But the troll, you say, would be the soul. Okay, that's the soul. The white girl, okay, she will represent the soul and the journey. Okay, the soul and the journey. The little Chinese, whatever he is, I don't even Chinese. He look Hawaiian or something. I don't know, but he would be considered like a spirit guide. Okay, the soldier boy in the middle at the bottom. Okay, he would represent the physical nature. All right, and the father represents the wisdom, the God mind. You understand? He represents the God mind. Okay, y'all with me? Y'all with me? Y'all with me? Okay. The soul and the journey, which is the white boy, which is the white girl, the little Chinese guy, whatever he is, he would be a spirit guide. Okay. The army guy, he would represent the physical nature, and the father, he is the ancient wisdom. Okay. All right. He is that divine God mind, which is the one they always call crazy. So we're gonna get into this. So we're talking about this troll movie, right? So in the beginning of the movie, they talked about they were sitting on a mountain. They were sitting on a mountaintop, the old man and his daughter, right? Sitting on a mountaintop chilling, and he was trying to keep her in her mind. Okay? He was trying to keep her in her divinity. All right? This is what he was doing. And these were the words that the father said to his daughter. I'm going to show you this, family. Let me show you this. Peace, Latoya. How you doing? So this is what the father told his daughter. So he asked her to see the mountaintop, okay? He said, you have to believe in it. You have to believe in something to see it, okay? And then he asked her, can you see them, Nora? Talk about the trolls, okay? And then he said, go on and look. But don't look with your eyes. Look with your heart. And when she looked with her heart, her divine mind here, when she looked with her divine mind, all right, she saw the faces, okay, within the stone, the faces within the mountain. And then he said, from darkness they came and died in the light. From darkness they came and they died in the light. Okay. All right. So now the journey begins, right? And she gets older and things of that nature. And as usual, the father has to die. The father has to die. Okay. And there's always one person. Here we go. There's always one person that is always against you on this journey. Okay, here we go. There's always that one person. God damn. There's always that one person. Okay, and that's this motherfucker. All right. Calling them crazy, man, calling her all type of names. Oh man, we're gonna believe in fairy tales, this, that, and the other. Okay. Even herself, okay, didn't want to face it. Like many of you. Okay. All right, man. I don't believe in that shit. Man, who the fuck this nigga Will Copprue talking about he see ghosts and he talk to ghosts and all that. Man, this nigga crazy. This nigga crazy. Soon as you see something in your house, motherfucking door open up. Okay, motherfucking door open up, and now you like, what the fuck was that? Oh, now they trying to tell your ass what the fuck going on. Okay. Oh, I thought that nigga was crazy. Nah, you weren't crazy. You were just trying to tell you what the fuck what was real. You understand? So you always have that. Okay. He would be the Jew, the so-called Jews. That's who he is. He represents the so-called Jews that's making y'all think Kanye West is crazy. Okay, all right. That's making y'all think Kanye West is crazy. Okay, making sure you hear every piece of negativity you can hear, and now you got black people. Oh man, nigga stupid, he dumb, man, he crazy. Even let me say this, even Talib Kweli. Okay, even motherfucking Talib Kweli, which is one of my favorite artists, of all time. Okay, even this nigga, I'm thinking he on a certain level. Okay, I'm thinking he would know something about motherfucking Hitler. Okay, I'm thinking he wouldn't follow what the school system said. Okay, I'd heard lyrics talking about Christianity and killed so many people and all of this. Okay, I thought he would be one of the main people that'd be like, man, Kanye right, man, Hitler is not what the fuck y'all think. Okay, I know what the school system taught y'all. And this is the same school system that didn't tell you about the most important part of your mind, your pineal gland. Okay? All right? Damn near everybody on here, 99% of the people on here never heard of a fucking pineal gland until they fucking woke up. I know I didn't. Okay? I know nothing about a pineal, nothing. I had to wake up to find out something that been inside me the whole time. How come you're not taught about this in school, man? Okay? And if you are, they don't even teach you what the fuck it is or the science behind it. Okay? So this is the same school that don't tell you about this, but then tell you everybody crazy. Same school that tell you you're a fucking slave, you ain't nothing. Your best people was Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. That's all you supposed to look up to. Egypt was white folk, all type of shit. This is a bunch of fuckery. Okay, all right. You were never taught the pineal gland in school, and this is the same people. So I was really disappointed in the old boy. I'm like, bro, I can't fuck with you no more. Bro, you out of here. You out of here. Okay, all right. Kanye know what the fuck going on, man. Yes, do he believe in God and all that shit? Oh, Jesus shit. Yeah, he do. Okay, do he believe in the black one? Yes, that's where he at with it. He with the Hebrew Israelite shit. The black Jesus, the big who built cock diesel, look like fucking what that nigga name is? The daddy off of fucking Everybody Hates Chris. One of those swole niggas. That's how the Hebrew Israelites think Jesus look. like a big swole ass nigga with a lot of gray hair on his face and shit. You know, but yeah, man, I thought that was pretty crazy. But yeah, this would be a representation of the people who don't like you. Okay, he would be some of the motherfuckers that delete a whole bunch of my videos, shit like that, years back, and that's why I'm just really getting back on YouTube now. Okay, all right. So yeah, it's a war. So let's keep kicking. Let's keep kicking. All right, let's keep kicking. Let me see here. All right. All right. Okay. So I'm not going to get into that just yet. So now, I'm going to read something to you, family. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up right quick. Okay. Let me read this here. All right. So the troll wakes up, right? The troll wakes up, and I'm on my thumb. Yeah, that's my nigga right there. Oh yeah, Black Adam, a bad motherfucker. So so now you got the troll. He's up. Okay, he's walking. All right, he's trying to get somewhere now. Understand this. Okay. Now, so they find out. They say, "Where is the king going?" Because they find out he's a king. Here we go, family. I'm about to take you somewhere. I need you to come with me. I need you to come with me. Which one of you got gas money? I need you to come with me. Okay. All right. $5 gas. You know, enough of y'all. We get in the car. I need y'all to come with me. All right. Let's go. So now understand this, right? Understand this. So he have these feelings that he have to go to this particular place. All right. So he's trying to go to a place called the Royal Palace. Okay. He's trying to go to a place called the Royal Palace. Now, understand this. So the white girl, okay, she go on ahead, all right, and they figure out, okay, well, let's try to get some more information on the troll. You understand? So they go to this place. It's called the Royal Palace. So now there's a guy in the Royal Palace, okay? He shows them, all right? And this guy says, you know, we did this to your father. We couldn't have no one thinking that this stuff is real. Now, he go to the father. I mean, he bring the woman and the spirit guide, right? He bring them to the graveyard of the trolls. Okay? The graveyard of the trolls. So then she figure out, she says, well, he's coming here. Okay, he's coming here because the guy said, well, you know, we felt empowered when we can build a kingdom over the last king's house. Okay, now I'll read this shit to you. Okay, all right, this shit fucked me up. So there's a story that goes with the troll, right? The so-called fairy tale. Let's get into that. All right. So now they're in the royal palace. Okay. Now you must understand something. All right. There was a part in the movie where the spirit guide cat. Okay. All right. The little Creole, white, whatever he is, had the little black hair. So it was a part of it where people was like, when he was in the office with the prime minister and all of that, he said, people were saying this is not natural. And then he said, well, he's supernatural. So basically he was saying, okay, that this is spirit realm shit. So he's saying the troll on some spirit or some spiritual shit. So he basically letting you know what this is. Okay. So I heard that. I said, let me jot that down. Okay. So now I'm going to read this to you. As far as the fairy tale goes in the movie, it says during the Christianization of Norway, Olaf and the Holy rid the land of anything incompatible with the new faith. Then the spirit guide asked, "What happened?" Then the guy said, "An ambush. It was a massacre, but they spared one of the troll king's children and used it to lower him deep into the mountain, where they left him for dead." Now, I'm gonna stop right there before I read on. Okay. Now, understand something here. When they say, according to the fairy tale within the movie, they said, all right, that it was a new faith that came in. Okay, and they wanted to get rid of the old shit. Okay, so they killed them off. Now, this particular science comes directly from the Titan information. Okay, the Greek mythology. When you get into the science of the Titans, okay, where the Titans were the universal beings, were the beginning of the universal beings, and then it had offspring. The offspring were called the gods. Okay, all right, the offspring were called the gods, and the gods was like, fuck that, let's do it our way. So that would be Christianity. Okay, Christians who listening, I know y'all is, because y'all the ones putting this fuckery in my comments. Okay, all right. You know, all this, all you know, the whole triple X sex, all that shit keep popping up. Yeah, I know you little bitch. You understand? Motherfucker. All right. So I know you motherfuckers out there watching. Okay, all right. I want all the smoke. I'm him. Yeah, I'm one of them niggas. Look, I'll put my fucking hat on. You understand? My motherfucking top hat. You understand? But we gonna keep going. We gonna keep going. We're on our Black Adam shit. Okay. So now let's kick it. Let's keep kicking. So in the Greek mythology, right? In the Greek, sure, how you doing, goddess? In the Greek mythology, you have these gods who overtake, okay, who overtake these particular ancient beings. Okay, so again, the troll would be the Titan. You understand? The troll would be the Titan, and the new faith would be considered the gods. You understand? Because that's the correlation between the two. It comes directly from that Greek information. Okay, as far as that goes, but it touch on different little levels, though. You understand? And we're gonna get to that. All right, we're gonna get to it. So we're talking about how these people took over these particular Titans. Now, you got to come somewhere with me, okay? Did the Greek Titans, did these Titans really exist? That's the question. Do the Titans really exist? Okay? The Titans represent consciousness, okay? The supreme consciousness of the self. The gods represents the ignorant mind. Okay, so the ignorant mind has taken over the supreme consciousness, and now our world is totally fucked up. So now you got children being kidnapped and raped. Okay, now you got sex trafficking all over the place, which making trillions of dollars a year. Okay, you got niggas out here claiming street blocks and all this type of shit, killing each other in the name of a place that you don't even fucking own, nigga. Okay, all right. You didn't build that street. That street was there for your silly ass got there. Okay, so now we are in our ignorant state. So the ignorant state of mind is the gods. Okay, which is the Zeus, Poseidon, Hades. You understand? Those are the main three, the brothers. You understand? All right. So that's the ignorant mind of us. That's these two eyes, family. Listen, pay attention. These two eyes are the ignorant ones. Okay, this eye is the main source. So this is not your third eye. To say this is your third eye, you still putting these eyes first. Okay, so you're walking with the ignorant eyes and got your supreme eye taking the back seat. You don't have a third eye. You have a first eye. This is your first eye. Okay, you don't claim these. Okay, all right. What's the Obi-Wan Kenobi science? Only when someone becomes blind is when they can finally see. Only when someone becomes blind is when they finally can see. Okay? You must understand what I'm talking about here. All right? You must understand what I'm talking about. Okay? You must understand that. Okay? All right? So these weren't real people. Okay? I know you got these brothers out here who got y'all believing that, you know, the Anunnaki and the Titans and the Sumerian, all these people were real. That's not fucking real. Okay? All right? This represents sciences of the body. None of that shit is real. People, stop taking this information literally, because you're gonna fuck yourself in the end. You're gonna be outside sky watching, thinking something come and save your ass. Okay? All right? The Titans falling represent the supreme consciousness falling into the physical self. Okay? And understand, look what they say. Look what they say, what I read. It says they used his child, okay, according to the fairy tale, they used his child, okay, and lowered him back into the mountains and left him to die. The mountain is the physical body, family. So the troll is the soul within the physical body. Do you dig? The troll is the soul within the physical body. The physical body is the mountaintop. This is the mountaintop. Okay? This is the mountain, family. Okay? I want you to understand that. Okay? All right? We're talking about the consciousness inside the body. These things aren't real. I know these niggas got y'all all over the place thinking some Anunnaki about to come pull you up in a spaceship. This shit ain't real, bro. All right? So you need to be looking inside if you want to find some real. You understand? So now they lured him back into the mountains, essentially where he fell asleep. Because when they found him, he was asleep, right? He was asleep, right? And the grenade blast woke him up. So he woke up. Okay? All right? Now, I'm about to take you here. Here we go. In the science of The Wiz, you remember the movie The Wiz, right? You can't win, child. The Wiz. So, now there's something called a yellow brick road in The Wiz. Okay? Which represents the divine love of Oshun. Okay? All right? So when you get on that road and you start walking up, you are looking for the supreme love within self. Again, love is an inside job. Love is an inside job. Are you listening? Love is an inside job. Okay? So now the troll has woke up. Okay? The troll, aka the soul, aka consciousness. All right? The troll was down here. And now the troll is walking. And guess what? The girl, the white girl, she climbed into the yellow pickup truck. Here we go. She climbed into the yellow. Here go black ad with the yellow. She pull up in the yellow pickup truck and he's following her. He's on the yellow brick road. And he's trying to get to the royal palace. This is the royal palace, the God mind, the crown chakra, the supreme self. This is the God mind, the royal palace. Okay? All right? He was trying to go back home to the royal palace. Okay? I want you to get what's going on here. He was making his way up. Okay? He was trying to go back home. So they said, you know what? They said, you know what? They said light can take him out. Okay? We can stop him with the light. Let me see if there's something else I can read here for you real quick before I go any deeper. Okay? Yeah. So it says they were talking to each other. They say He dies in direct sunlight. Not well, yeah. So now this is the crazy part. So he's following a yellow truck, okay, which is his divinity, his God self. And he's walking, he's going to the royal palace. This is the palace. Okay. So as he trying to make his way up, which he did, okay, he encountered the physical. Okay, all right. The those guys surrounded him with these lights, right? They surrounded him with these lights. Y'all remembering this, right? Y'all remember this part? They surround him with lights, and they put the lights on. Okay, they put the lights on, and the lights were fucking with him, right? The lights were affecting him, but at the same time, the lights wasn't taking him out. He was just he was just doing that. Okay. Now, how did he supposedly die? Okay. How did he supposedly die? Sunlight came up. When the sunlight came up, okay. When the sunlight came up, that's when the sunlight really put him down. Okay. The sunlight really put him down. Now, why would they say, okay, why would they say, hold up, that particular quote? Why would they say, from darkness they came and they died in the light? What is that talking about? What is that referring to? Okay. All right. So from the darkness, okay, you come out of the darkness, a new energy. So essentially, you die in order to go to supreme levels of the mind. So you have what I call a spiritual death. Okay, you reach the dot. Okay, on the Kabbalah, the Kabbalah tree of life, you reach the doth point, and you have a spiritual death, which you go into a supreme level of the mind. Okay, all right. So he didn't really die physically. He actually rose to a higher level. Didn't they say when Jesus was on the cross? Okay. Didn't they say when Jesus was on the cross, he had thorns around his head? Okay. Or in some of those pictures, he would always have light around his head in a circle, right? He would have lights around his head in a circle. Check this out. Let me show you this, family. Let me show you this. Tell me what that look like. Tell me what that look like. Somebody tell me in the comments. Tell me what that looked like. That's when he fell. That's when the sunlight came up. The sun, the S-O-N, not S-U-N. The sunlight. When the sunlight came up, he transitioned. Or he went to a higher level spiritually. Okay. All right. How many trucks is that around him? Somebody count. How many trucks is that around him, around his head? And the crazy part about it is you see his body, his legs at the bottom, head at the top. How many trucks is that around him? Somebody count it up. Somebody count it up. Yes, it is the crown of Christ. How many trucks is that around his head, family? How many you see around him in that circle right there? 10. Exactly. 10. So we're talking about 10. What are we talking about? 1 plus 0 is 1. New beginning. New beginning. Again, he didn't die physically. Nah, Swank is all good. He didn't die physically. He rose spiritually. He became the one. Okay, the troll is the ascended master. It is yourself. The troll is the ascended master. It is yourself. The troll is you, family. Okay, all right. The white girl is you. Okay, all right. The spirit guide is you. The army dude is you. Okay, it is all you, and all of them are the purpose or part of the reason why you were able to get to your point and ascend to godhood. Okay, or ascend to the mastery level. Okay, this ultimately is the troll. This is who the troll is. That's the troll. That is the troll. Just like Black Adam. Just like Black Adam. Okay, just like Black Adam. Okay, you must understand. All right, just like Black Adam, the troll was on a divine level. Everybody who had a pure heart, the troll did not touch. Are you listening? You're not listening. The troll only killed the enemy. The troll did not kill the purified heart. Okay, the helicopter was about to fall onto the little girl. He caught the helicopter. Okay, when he mistakenly hit the old man and he died. Okay, he was upset about that. Okay, he was upset about hitting the old man. Okay, he was upset about hitting the old man. All right, so he was pure of heart. Now, okay, but anyone who was on that dumb shit, generator, operator, destroyer, God. Now, there was also a part of the movie where it said he was, and this is the Christianity. Here we go. Let me sit up. So, that's funny. So, they also said the troll was quote unquote in a mountain for 1,000 years. Okay. Now, what does that mean? What is that referencing? Like, why did they have to put that in the movie? Like I said, this thing touch on many levels. Let's see. Let's see. Uh-oh. 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 Let's get into this. Let's get into this. Okay, Revelations 20 and 20. Okay, here we go. Satan bound for 1,000 years. So, now, this thing says, then I saw an angel coming down from heaven, having the key to the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. He laid the whole, the whole of the, what would it say? Yeah. He laid hold of the dragon, the serpent of old, who is the devil and Satan. Here we go. I want y'all to be with me on this. We're about to go somewhere. We're about to go somewhere. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see here. All right. Let's get into this. So it says Satan bound for 1,000 years. In the movie, they said the troll was bound for 1,000 years. Here we go. Then I saw an angel coming down from heaven, having the key to the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. He laid hold of the dragon, the serpent of old, who is the devil and Satan, and bound him for 1,000 years. He cast him into a bottomless pit and shut him up and set a seal on him, so that he should deceive, so that he should deceive the nations no more till the 1,000 years were finished. But after these things, he must be released for a while. Now, check this out. This thing says he laid hold of the dragon, that serpent of old, who is the devil and Satan. Who the hell is the devil and Satan? Here we go. Who the hell is the devil and Satan, family? Who are we talking about here? Who are we talking about, the devil and Satan? Okay, let's find that out for a sec. Here we go. Let's find out who that is. Why don't we? Why don't we? Let's find out who that is. So who's Satan, family? Satan is your Kundalini energy, okay, or Wajet, or the last dragon, the supreme self, okay, all right, the true you, the divine you, okay. So the serpent, and then they say in that scripture, the serpent of old. We're talking about yourself here. So you are the one that has been bound for 1,000 years. Okay? All right? You are the one that has been enslaved for a very long time. Okay? It is you, family. Drink, what's up, mama? It is you. Okay? All right? That is the serpent of old. Let's go back to it. Let's go back to it. Let's go back to it. I want you to get it. I want you to get it. I want you to get it. Okay? Then I saw an angel coming down from the heaven. That angel is your higher self. Uh-oh. Okay? Having the key to the bottomless pit. What is the bottomless pit, family? Let me show you what the bottomless pit is real quick. Let me show you what the bottomless pit. This is the bottomless pit. Your lower self. Okay? So you was up here. The angel came down. Okay? Which is another version of you. Struck you down. And you are falling into the bottomless pit, where you were chained and bound for 1,000 years. Okay? All right? So you became Satan. You became the devil within Christianity. This is why the troll did not like Christians. The troll ate Christians. He ate them. He said he didn't like their bell. He didn't like the sound of the church. So he destroyed them. Okay? Because he knew who put him here. Okay? And that goes back to the Greek mythology. You understand? So you get put into the bottomless pit. And now you have to come out of that pit and rise up. We are in the time of the rise of Satan. We are Satan. Okay? And how do you connect that, Will? Don't they say Satan has a tail? They said Satan got a tail, right? So why would the troll have a tail? Troll don't need a goddamn tail. He's a mountain. Why would he need a tail? He stood up, that tail was wagging. That's Satan. That's you. That's God. Your true self. Supreme consciousness. Yeah. I talked about that. I got a picture of that, Isaiah. There's 10, right? Or what? Well, you probably watching it back. Yeah. So yeah, I just want you to understand, family, what this thing is about. This thing is about the rise of the Black Adam, okay, or the rise of the troll, the soul, the soul, the troll. The troll is the soul is the troll. Can you dig it? That's what this is. Okay, that's all it's about. Okay, the troll is you. Troll is you trying to find your divine self. Okay, trying to get back to the royal palace, the royal palace, which he did. Okay, so hopefully y'all understood that. And like I say, um, um, you gotta go deeper on this thing. All right, this journey is not about being Mr. Magic Man. Okay, all right, this journey about going way deeper than that shit. Okay, you must understand that this thing goes deep. Okay, and once you get to certain levels of consciousness, certain things you're not even gonna want to do anymore. I'm just saying. It's on you, family. It's on you. Go and get them questions in there. Jason X, peace to the God. How you doing? Get them questions in there. Get them questions in there so we can talk a little bit. Yeah, and I'll give it a sec because I know people take a little time to get their questions in. But yeah, I want you to understand that. I want you to know what's going on inside you. Okay? All right? Get into your meditation. Go deeper into your meditation. All right? Your meditation is not you just humming and beating on a goddamn bowl. Okay? It goes deeper. It changes your mind. The separation of the mind. When the mind separates from the physical ignorance, the ignorant part of you dies. Okay? And only the divine mind will stand. That's it. And that's when you can start seeing stuff. Like I told you, I didn't know that when I was teaching about that, we don't love each other. That's nothing but physical attachments. Okay? And it's right there. It's right there. Okay? It's right here. And I've been saying that shit for years. Okay? I've been saying this shit for years. Hold on, which one is it? I think it's this one right here. No, that's not the one. Hold on, let me see. Peace, Scotty, what's going on? Here we go, right here. You see it. Okay. So I've been saying this attachment shit for a long time. Okay, not even knowing that it was in the Tibetan Book of the Dead over 200 years ago. Okay, so and I got videos to prove that I've been saying this shit forever. Okay, before I even got into this, I just got into this about 3 weeks ago. Okay, all right, and even the sexual shit, it goes deeper than that. Like sometimes not even about just the sex. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that Friday. I'm gonna get into the real science of that. A lot of shit we do just because we want fuck, and then we'll say, oh well, that's what this mean, or that's what that mean. But to a certain degree, you got to point down. I'm not saying you're wrong at all. 33, I'm gonna call you 33, nigga. But like I said, right? So I didn't even realize that I was saying something that was already written and something that dates back over 200 years. Okay, so what I'm saying is, the more and more I'm in meditation, the more and more I'm separating myself from the ignorant mind. Okay, your divine mind starts to remember things that you didn't even know that was going on. It's almost as if I'll wake up from a dream or a nap or something. Okay, and I'll wake up and I'll be like, man, what if we really don't love each other? What is that? So when I was getting these thoughts and understandings, I don't know how the fuck that shit happening. Okay, is because I'm in my mind so much. I'm traveling spiritually so much. I'm detaching from this place. So that changed my whole way of looking at the world. So now I'll sound crazy. I'll sound crazy, if I say some shit like your higher self is from the future. Okay, and they come back to make sure you get back to the future. Okay, that'd be a crazy shit to say. According to people who still stuck, who thinking books is the only thing to get knowledge. Okay, so I tell people, man, look, it is good to read stuff like that, but don't get caught up in them books, man, because they won't give you real information. I'm just saying, every book is not knowledge, family. Okay, so stop fucking yourself on that. Okay, every book is not knowledge. You're reading somebody else's thoughts. All right, that's why I say go inside. When you go inside and you start tapping into your true self, you'll burn your bookshelf, my nigga. I'm just saying. You will burn your bookshelf. Because you'll be like, oh man, I'll listen to that shit. I thought that shit was real. No, family. It's not. Get out of your fucking head. Okay? All right? There is no magic. There is none of that shit until you find your divine self. All right? And that takes years. That take a long time, depending on how enslaved you were. Okay, motherfucker like me, I was 25 years. I had a 25-year sentence in church. A 25-year sentence. Okay, so, I got to get out of that shit. You understand? But yeah, I'm just showing you the proof in this shit. I'm just showing you how your mind will know something before you even see it. Give you another example. So for years, people would start calling me Buddha. What's up, Buddha? What's going on, Buddha? And I call myself Buddha. Okay, all right. Now, this is the crazy part. 2018, I came out and said, doing ritual was not spiritual. I said, candle work, all that shit, none of that shit spiritual. All that shit is that's the religion of this thing. Okay. So when I said all that, people went crazy. Well, you losing your mind, man. What's wrong with you? And I'm saying all this shit, rituals, spells, all that shit, to a certain degree. That's not power. It's no power at all in that shit. Okay, all right. Anybody that tried to do anything on me, like all they doing is putting something on their goddamn self, because it can't penetrate me, man. I'm too far. I'm too far ahead on this on this journey for anything to penetrate me. Okay, like period. You understand? So now this is the thing. So I'm in my mind. I woke up with that one day. I was like, man, I think that's trash. I don't think that's high. Like, I don't think that's a supreme level. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Why do I think, all of that means something? Like that shit, like a candle is that's not power. So I started to understand. Here goes 2 years, 2.5 years later, something like that. I'm on the phone with my brother, Sheldon. Me and him talking. He running it to me. He was like, "Yeah, bitch, what's good?" And he said, "Yeah, bitch, you got that Buddha energy popping, motherfucker." I said, I'm saying, well, I be chilling. He said, and then he said something about, yeah, man, and then he went to rapping or something, and he was to talk about, yeah, man, it's like the Buddha story. I said, the Buddha story. He said, yeah, Buddha got a story. You didn't know that? I said, no. He said, go read the Buddha story. Go look it up. I said, okay, bet. So I did. Again, this was 2018 when I started to get in my mind that all of this shit that we say spiritual, okay, is not what we think it is. Ain't no power in that shit. So here goes 2021 or 2020, some shit like that, late 2020. I start looking up Buddha. And Buddha goes on his journey. Now, this information about Buddha is almost 1,000 years ago, something like that. So Buddha goes on a journey, and then Buddha starts to realize that he said this priest, okay, he saw the priest at his the priest that was on his land. So when he started to try to figure out how we find peace within the mind, you know, to that effect, or find supreme love within self, he looked at the priest who was doing rituals. He said, "That's not power." He said, "Why y'all like spells and rituals? All ain't none of that shit power." So that fucked me up. Actually, it put me in tears. I'm sitting up here like, damn, how the fuck did I know that? How the fuck did I know that? But today, it took me a couple years later to realize the science behind, and I probably know this on a higher level next year. Okay, all right, because I always keep my mind open for higher learnings. Okay, that's how you should be at all times. Okay, so what ended up happening? I'm looking back at myself, and like I said, I'm in tears. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck was I able to know that before I even looked it up? Like, and I was being, man, motherfucker was coming after me, boy. When I came out and said that shit 2018, all this nigga a fraud, he this, he that, all type of shit, because everybody else was doing everybody else was being everybody else. Monkey see, monkey do. This one say candle work, this one gonna do candle work. This one say spell work, this one gonna do spell work. So it's monkey see, monkey do. But here come Will Copprue. Fuck all that shit. Who the fuck this nigga think he is? I'm going against the whole community. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Okay? If you don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Straight like that. So then a few years later, I find out that Buddha did this on his story. So this is a spiritual story. So I'm like, damn, that fucked me up. And now today, years later, okay, it's like, oh, so you have your divine mind and the ignorant mind. Some people call it the conscious mind and the subconscious. Okay, all right. So the more I was getting rid of that ignorant mind, my divine mind was able to see itself. The more the ignorant mind left, the divine mind came into being. And the more that divine mind come into being, it starts to know itself. It starts to reveal itself. And the more, matter of fact, I'm gonna take it back to the book. I'm gonna take you back to the Tibetan Book of the Dead. We can go back to it. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Hold on, which one is it? Let me see. I don't think it's that one. I think it's this one here. Let me see. What's good? All right. Oh, what's good? What's good? Oh shit. East Tea Tree. What's going on, guys? How you? How you? Hold on. Let me pull this up, family. Let me pull this up. Okay, I'm gonna use this one right here. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this one. It says, this world can seem marvelously convincing until death collapses the illusion and evicts us from our hiding place. Okay, the world can seem marvelously convincing until death collapses the illusion and evicts us from our hiding place. So the ignorant mind, when the ignorant mind dies, the God mind shows itself. Here we go. When the ignorant mind dies, your divine mind shows itself. Okay? It shows itself. Hold on. Let's keep kicking. Let's stay on this topic right here. I'm trying to show you how God comes alive within your true being, on what you are. I'm just not telling you. I'm the fucking proof of this shit, man. You understand? Okay, I ain't just saying this shit. I'm telling you shit that you could do. Okay, it's called meditation. It's called affirmations. Change your being, family. All right? All right? You got to get out of this shit. Which one is that? Okay, let's get into that one. Here we go right here. Here we go right here. Mad love, Huey. Mad love. Okay, let's get back into this one. It says, perhaps the deepest reason why we are afraid of death is because we do not know who we are. Check it out. It says, we believe in a personal, unique, and separate identity. That identity is your ignorant mind, family. It is your ignorant mind. And then it say, but if we dare to examine it, we find that this identity depends entirely on an endless collection of things to prop up. Okay, here we go. Our mind, our biography, our partners, family, friends, jobs, credit cards, etc. Right? It is on their fragile and transient support that we rely for our security. So when they're all taken away, will we have any idea of who we really are? Listen. So because I spend so much time in my mind, okay, all right, I have no more room in my mind, okay, for the ignorant shit. I have no more room in my mind for emotional bullshit. Okay, I have no more room in my mind to be worrying about what this one doing, to be worrying about what that one doing. Okay, expose this one, talk about this one. I have no more room in my mind for this shit. I'm working on getting rid of every fucking thing that don't serve me. Okay, you must understand what's going on here. Okay, you must understand what's going on. Okay, all right. So the more and more I hit the motherfucking delete button, the more I hit the fucking delete button from oh, I need money, okay, or shit, you know, I gotta get in a relationship, or I gotta do this, or I gotta do that, or I gotta do this. The more I delete that shit, okay, and let shit just play out, okay, the more I let shit play out, I can be in here, and the more I'm in here, okay, is going to show itself out here in this area, okay, within my physical self. You understand? Okay, so I'll be the motherfucker when all the chaos is going on outside. I'll be sitting there chilling, man. You don't hear that shit going on outside, I'm playing Super Mario Brothers, nigga. Care about that shit, nigga. I'm sitting up here watching Family Matters, nigga. Steve Irwin is just cutting up, nigga. But I'm saying, oh man, such and such just got shot, blah blah blah. This happened, that happened. Say, bro, I understand all that, but I'm trying to watch this episode of New York Undercover, nigga. Okay, and they just caught the nigga who raped that girl, bro. You're fucking up my damn my shit. You understand? Okay, all right. I love my New York Undercover, nigga. That was my shit back in the day. You understand? Okay, all right, don't be fucking up my shit, no. Okay, all right. So I'm just telling you, family. All right, the more you're in your mind, certain things you won't worry about anymore. Oh, the light bill coming up, this bill, that bill. Okay, all right. If you can't get to it, you're gonna be like, see, listen. You have to develop something inside you called the fuck it. Okay, all right. There's something inside you that's called the fuck it. Okay, so when you get to that level, you'll realize when somebody say, "Man, say, bro, you don't have the money for this, you know," and they're like, "Damn, bro, you don't got the money." Fuck it. You got to develop this thing inside you that only deals with God, and it's called the fuck it. Okay, all right. Well, I ain't got the money for the light bill. Fuck it. Okay, I'll pay it when I could. Fuck you want me to do? Kill myself over the shit? Okay, all right. Shit, I might need to be in the dark any fucking way. Shit. Okay, like I'm saying, like you gotta understand. All right. And if we understand that this thing is about kids, if this thing is about becoming a child again, how many children you know worried about a fucking light bill? I'll wait. How many children out here worrying about who running for president? How many children out here worrying about who fucking care about what Cardi B said to Lil Baby. Who gives a fuck? Okay, man, you saw what Drake did? I don't care what Drake did. Okay, he got some good music, got some music out. Okay, I'm gonna check out the music. I can give a lovely fuck about his personal life. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck that boy. I don't care about that boy like that. Okay, man, I don't care about none of them niggas like that. Okay, fuck all that. It is what it is. Hey, listen, you're not the only one. I fell to it too about that Deion Sanders shit. You know, I fell to it as well. Deion showed who he was, and I mean, I cannot get mad at him for being a Christian. That's what Christians do. You know, that's what I mean. He came into his situation at J State, okay, on some Malcolm X shit, okay, where it was all about black people this, black people that. Okay, and I understand the shit on both sides, right? I understand the shit on both sides. He had to get his money, whatever. Great, do your thing, my nigga. It is what it is. Okay, but this is the thing. Okay, he came into the J State thing on some Malcolm X shit. I'm doing this for black people. I'm doing this for the HBCUs. I'm trying to bring people to a higher level. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. That was his words. And the people who not following Prime, okay, don't know he said all this. Okay, don't know all the promises, all the things that he was saying. Okay, about is about black empowerment, black power. He was saying all these things. See, that's what niggas don't know. Okay, he was talking about how his God chose him to change the landscape. How God told him to do this. How God said do this. How God is put me here to change everything. God did this for black people. Black people this, black people that, black people this, black people that. He got interviews on top of interviews, which obviously nobody saw, okay, because people talking about, oh man, y'all hating on that man. They just saying what the hell they saw. And by me being that I follow Prime, I was seeing all the shit he's been saying over the last 2.5 years. Okay, I was saying all this shit. I was watching all the breakdowns, all the time talk about how he want to enlighten black people, black people, black people. Then he have an interview in Colorado, okay, the whitest white college there is, okay, all right. He go out there and then he say, well, I don't know why black people are so upset. I mean, I'm not just about black people. I'm about all people. And God told me to come here to Colorado. Nigga, what? Nigga, they got videos of you saying black people this, black people that on some fucking hoorah Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey shit, on some Umar Johnson shit. Okay, all right. And then this nigga switch up the whole language and say it's about everybody now. Oh, that's what that money make you do. that money turn you into a fucking opie. All right, like me and my partner were talking about earlier. That nigga went from the Soul Bowl at J State to fucking Mayberry with Aunt B. That's what that nigga did. That nigga showed everybody that the white man rules the day on a physical level. That nigga showed everybody that shit. You did. But like I say, it is what it is. I can see it on both sides. I can see it on both sides. But it was him that was selling them wolf tickets. So all you niggas out there who are pissed off, okay, about, man, y'all hating on that man, go listen to Chris Broussard. Chris Broussard said it perfectly. Okay, he was like, man, go get your money, do what you do, whatever it is. Okay, but don't come into a situation and act like you Malcolm X and you just for black people. That's all he was talking about, black people. And now you get around these white folk, now it's about everybody. Make up your fucking mind, Prime. Make up your fucking mind, nigga. Okay, all right. That's what niggas, and you know what it is too? Niggas don't wanna say what's real because that's their fucking hero. Prime used to be my hero. Now he ain't nothing but another fucking nigga on a long list of niggas niggering. That's who Prime is. That's who Prime is. But on the other hand, like me and my brother were talking about a little earlier, but sometimes black people need that kind of shit because we gotta stop worshiping a nigga, man. We gotta stop looking up to one nigga. That's why Spirit had to get rid of Dr. York. Spirit had to get rid of Dr. York. That wasn't no white man did that. Okay, you niggas was worshiping Dr. York, man. Stop worshiping niggas and become him. Become a Dr. York. Well, I ain't say, okay, well, let me retract that. I understand, the allegations and all that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, that power that he was representing, That's what I'm talking about. Okay, don't worship the man. Okay, all right. Get on that level. We gotta stop looking for saviors. All right. So Prime did black people a favor by getting the fuck. Is he a duck ass nigga? You fucking right, Prime, a duck ass nigga. You fuck that boy straight like that. Okay, I call it what it is. All right, but at the same time, we need that. We need to stop worshiping. Okay, I told another brother this yesterday. I said because he put up on a post. He said black people did not go crazy about when Brett Favre stole a whole bunch of money from Mississippi, but they went off on Prime though. They went off on Deion Sanders. They went crazy on him. Well, you must understand something. Let me tell you what religion do. Here we go. A fucking again. This is what religion does to you. Okay? And your school system. Your school system showed you that the white boy is better than you. Here we go. Listen, niggas, black people, melanated people. Okay? All right? When you begging your fucking child to go to these fucking schools where they showing him that the white boy is better than him. Everything that they teach him is the white boy above him. Every history lesson is the white boy above him. Okay, niggas, this is what the fuck you doing to your children. Okay, all right? And 1 month out the fucking year, they tell you about MLK and Malcolm X and that's it. And it may give you a woman or two. Okay, they may tell you Angela Davis or some fucking body. Okay, all right. But you want to know why people went so crazy on Prime and didn't go crazy on no duck ass fucking Brett Favre? Because we don't look at white people the same way. If we looked at white people the same way how we look at ourselves, this shit would have switched a long time ago. Okay, but ultimately niggas are scared of the so-called white boy. You're terrified, niggas. And I hope all you niggas, I hope everybody, all 43 of you niggas on here listening is black, nigga. Y'all scared of that fucking white boy. You're terrified of him. Okay? All right? Because you have been taught. Listen, everything, all this information I have bought here today, all this information that I've put forth, okay? All right? And the information is right in front of your face. All right? But let a white boy say this shit. Let a white boy come on here and Copprue change his face color and I become Willow Jonathan Butterscotch. Okay? Right? And I become that motherfucker. The information, and he put out the same information, y'all gonna lose y'all fucking mind. Oh, he's so intelligent. Oh, he's so amazing. His mind is so incredible. That's what the fuck you niggas gonna say. Why? Because you were bred by your own parents. Your parents were fucking enslaved. Your grandparents were fucking enslaved. You understand? And they enslaved your ass. So when a white boy say the same thing that I can say or somebody in the comments can say, okay, all right, you're going to roll with him over me. And trust me, again, I'm talking about experiences. Okay? I'm not just saying this shit. All right? If I could pull up all the fucking inboxes I got over the years, man, Will, man, a year ago, you said this, man, look at this shit. Nigga send me a video of a white boy saying the same thing. Oh, so shit, you ain't take my word for it? You ain't take my word for it, goddamn, my nigga. Like what? My word ain't shit? The only time a motherfucker listen is when the white boy said it? Like, goddamn. Okay? So that's another reason why people going so hard at Prime. Okay? All right? Because we looking for a savior. This is the same reason why you niggas go vote. You're looking for a fucking savior. Okay? All right? I don't give a fuck if it's city councilman. I don't give a fuck what it is. Nigga, clean your own house, nigga. Clean your own fucking house. The fuck you gotta go vote for city councilman for? Clean your own fucking house. Okay? These are the effects of Jesus, man. This is the effects of Jesus. Okay? All right? You go and vote for this. You go and vote for that. You go and vote. You need a fucking savior. All right? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying what it is. All right? So, questions, family, questions. I just wanted to get that out, fam. I just want to get that out because there's different levels of this whole primetime stuff. Go on, put them questions in there. I thought somebody put something in there. I think Tangi, put that question back up there for me. I think that was you said that. Something about meditation. I think it was. So yeah, family, because there's so many levels to that prime shit. Yes, it's him as a person being fucked up. Of course. All right. You know, he was selling wolf tickets the whole time. Okay. All right. He's no more than a fucking job time preacher, out here lying to the people for money. All right. He ain't no fucking different. All right. All right. And on one and on the other hand, okay, he just took a more lucrative job. And I agree with that. Okay, all right. If I'm on this job, that job pay more, whatever the case is, I'm gonna move. It is what it is. So I agree with him with that. Okay, but he made the image. He put the image out there. So now him moving looks bad. Okay, all right. Okay, and then him backtracking these words. At first he was about black power. Now he get to the white people. Now it's about everybody. Fuck out of here, duck ass nigga. It is what the fuck it is. Okay, but then there's the why the fuck we worshiping this nigga in the first place? Why we worshiping the nigga in the first place? That's what we fucked up at. We all emotional because we stuck on this Jesus shit. Okay, this one God thing. I'm focusing on Jesus. I don't have to do nothing for myself. I don't have to eat good. I don't have to cleanse my mind of bullshit. I don't have to do nothing because Jesus will help. Jesus, all I gotta do is pray to him, and my life is gonna be changed. It is what it is. Can you dig it? Okay, so here we go. The guy to say, I was asking about hearing the best time to meditate. We've been told to do 3 to 5 or 4 to 6. That's why I'm led to meditate at other times. Now, so now I've heard that there's times to do stuff. Okay. And I myself, I used to operate like that. But this is the difference. Once you get to a point to where you realize that time is an illusion, then you can meditate all goddamn day. Let me ask you this. Let me throw this at you. And this for the people who push in that particular information. And understand something. The people who push in the information that say, oh, you got to meditate at this time and that time, they're not wrong in what they're saying. That's just what they're taught. So you can't fault them for putting out what they're taught. Okay? You understand? I want you to get that before I take it up a notch as far as the information goes. All right? So we can stop looking at people as just right or wrong shit. Oh, you stupid. I know more than you. Let's debate this and all of those dumb shit. We're not elevating from that. Okay? All right? Everybody got a fucking point on something. Okay? All right? Whether you just woke up or you woke up or you've been in this thing 10 years or 20 years, everybody got a point on some topic. Okay, everybody can make sense on something. Okay, so we need to stop all the debate and shit. It makes no fucking sense. All right, so now once you like I said, get to a level of knowing that time don't exist. I'm gonna take you here, right? I'm gonna take you here. Children go into meditation all the time. children live in meditation. They're always in their imagination, running around. Okay, I don't know how many times, because I used to do this. Okay, I used to get all the chairs in the house. Okay, I used to get all the chairs in the house, put them in the living room or the dining room. I used to go get my blanket out the room, put my blanket over top of the chairs. You understand? And I used to be all up under the motherfucking chairs, sleep. Okay, I used to be up under the chairs, chilling. Peace, peace, peace. Y'all, what's going on? I used to be up under the chairs, chilling, in my own little fortress. Okay, in my mind, I was in the jungle. But my parents, I was in the kitchen. Okay, you understand? But I was in the jungle. Okay, all right, yeah, dinosaurs and shit trying to get me. You understand? But hey, I was in the forest, me nigga. So there's not a certain time that you go in meditation. Okay, some people say, man, when the sun come up and the sun go down, you get around those times and stuff like that. Like, nah, once you realize this outside world is fraudulent, then you roll with your mind. If your mind says, I need to meditate at 1:47 a.m., get to it, nigga. If your mind says, I'm going to meditate at motherfucking 12:01 noontime, go ahead, go with it. All right? Because ultimately, you're putting limitations on God. Like think about this. Okay? So when people say that to meditate at this certain time, are you saying I'm not God in between those times? Is that what you're saying? Because if you want me to meditate, it's supposed to be better at that time. So you're saying I'm not God any other time. Okay? I woke up and went to sleep God. I'm God or this divine entity all day, every day. All night, every fucking night. Okay? So I choose when I go in. Okay? You understand? All right? Because I'm God all the time. Okay? Black Adam, bitch. Black Adam, bitch. Dun, 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 dun. Black Adam, bitch. Yeah, definitely. Some more questions, family. Some more questions. More questions. Let's talk a little bit before I get off here, family. Let's talk a little bit before I get off here. Let's talk a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put this back up here, y'all. Let me know. I think if somebody's hit my ass up just now. Let me know, fam. We trying to get in this thing Friday. Like I said, I'm sending the links out. If not tonight, it's going to be tomorrow. I'm sending them links out. Okay, all right. So everybody can be prepared for Friday. It's going down. Better jump in this shit. Stop playing. Okay, all right. Questions, fam. Put them in there. Let's talk for a sec. Let's talk for a sec. Bounce around this information for all of us. You understand? Okay, all right. Thoughts, comments. Let's talk. All right. So jump on this, family. Jump on this. Okay, you understand? Let's see what's going on here. So it's as simple as play and pretend. Bingo. Bingo. Questions. Anybody? Oh, mad love, Tangy. Mad love. Yes, indeed. Questions, family. Questions. Like I said, hit me up after this. Inbox me, Instagram, Facebook, email, whatever, and we can get you locked in and get it popping. Okay, and I'll still send you those videos and shows. I gotta send you the videos, my nigga. Gotta send you those videos today, so you and the goddess can check that out when y'all get a chance. And my niece, nigga. You understand? Little firecracker. You understand? That little motherfucker, that bad boy. Yeah. I think she won. How old she is, yo? I think so. I think it might be nigga still on here. I think she about to make one, I think. But let's show that ass. Questions, family. Questions. Anyone? I know as soon as I'm about to get off this bitch, I might have about 5, 6 questions start popping up, like it always be. So I'm gonna give it a sec. Okay, Swanky said, Lord have mercy. I think that is fucking So serious. Jesus is the best military tactic ever. You fucking right. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, and fucking indeed. Shit. You talk about taking a nigga the fuck out of here. Boy, Jesus will do a nigga bad. That's why we was mad at Prime, I'm telling you. Jesus get a nigga emotional as a motherfucker, boy. What do you think about lighting a candle in remembrance of those who have transitioned? Okay, so now, first and foremost, let me tell you this. What you do is whatever you do, Roz. Like, if you feel you want to do that, do it. Okay, I'm not here to tell you don't. You understand? Okay, but I'll give you my perspective on it. All right. Now, and I'll tell you where it came from. Okay. So where did that candle, lighting a candle in remembrance come from? Okay. The first candle ever in existence was this. So this is the candle we light up when our people transition. So you go into meditation, you light the candle, and you go meet them. You go meet them. When we fell from our divine state of being, when we fell, everything became physical. God was in the sky. Jesus in the sky. Okay. All right. Masculine, feminine principles within the self became a physical relationship. Okay. Everything left us and we forgot. Okay. So everything that connects to a quote unquote spiritual force or spiritual sense, okay, was taken out of us. Okay. So when our people transition, we burn candles because it represents the light, the spark. The candle, the science of the candle comes from the Kundalini. Okay. That's the Kundalini fire. Okay. Hold on. Let me see here. Let me see here. Let me see here. Let me see here. Let me see if I got this thing. Let me see if I got this here. Hold on. I know I'm about to start some shit with this. Hold on. Let me start some shit. Gonna be starting something. Got to be starting something. You let me starting something. Have to get started something. You gotta be all out. Yeah, yeah. Do you wanna get under? Yeah, yeah. Down in the middle. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Let me start some shit. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Here we go. Yes, Lord. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Wanna be started something, got to be started something. Wanna be started something, got to be started something. Too high, you know, yeah, yeah. Want to get under, yeah, yeah. We're stuck in the middle, yeah, yeah. Here we go. We're basically learning our own journey that nothing outside ourselves is more powerful than our God mind. Bingo, family, Roz. Okay, all right. So look at the fire. Look at the fire, family. Okay, you see the fire at the top right there? You see the fire at the top? Okay, all right. That fire is the candle. Is the candle that we burn. The fire is the candle that we burn when our people transition. That is the Kundalini fire. That's the Kundalini fire, family. Okay, all right. Right in the stomach area. The caduceus. The caduceus. okay, in the stomach. All right, that represents that fire as well, as it rises up from the bottomless pit. Remember we talked about Satan, right? The bottomless pit. It rises up the bottomless pit all the way to the fire at the top. That's the reason why we burn candles, because we have forgotten who we are as God. We have forgotten who we were as God, so we burn candles physically for our people who have transitioned. Okay? We must understand everything was taken out of you. It was all taken out of you and put into other places. Okay? Like I always talk about the church. The church is the physical body. The altar in the church is the first eye. I mean, it goes on and on and on. Okay? We are gods who are walking around thinking we're human beings. We got to get past this, family. we got to go further. We got to go further. Okay. All right. And voting ain't gonna do it. Voting ain't gonna do it. Looking for a hero outside yourself ain't gonna do it. None of that shit. It's not gonna do it. Only you can do that. Only you can change this surrounding, the shit that surrounds us. Only you can prevent forest fires. Questions, family. And appreciate that, Roz. Appreciate that. That was a hell of a question. And to be honest, I just got that. When you said that, I just got that. So I appreciate you for helping me enlighten my damn self along with you guys. So I appreciate that. All right. L, tune to my 1.5, nigga. Oh, 1.5? Oh, okay. You talking about Charlotte? Yeah. Anyone else? Questions, family. Questions. Before I dive off this thing. Question? Tell me what you think about this. Questions, family. Questions. Questions, family. Anyone? Before I get off here. Anyone? Anyone? Before I get off? Question. Hit me up if you're trying to do a one-on-one as well, family. If you're trying to do a one-on-one session. Hit me up if you're trying to do that as well. Anyone? Nah? Okay. All right. Well, let me get on down. Anybody? All right. Well, shit, I'm out then, fam. Well, look, like I say, hit me up if you're trying to get on that, and we can get this thing popping, family. All right? You dig? So y'all know what it is, man. I love y'all, man. Peace.